Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aries. Oh yeah. So let's get started. We're going to do the chakras, what you might need to open up for chakras, what you might be working on it right now for your chakras, what might be blocking or maybe working for you. We have the love between you and your person, whether you know this person or not, whether they've come in or not. We're going to look at your people in and around you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then we're going to look at the actions you're going to take towards this love and then the output or the outcome. So let's just see what shows up for your chakras first, Aries, and see what comes through that you might be working on or need to open. You're already at your highest frequency, which is the crown chakra. And it looks like you're connected to the universe or your higher self, or however you want to put that. And it's showing that you know your self worth. I do like this for you. I feel like maybe in the past this was an issue and your self esteem suffered from it due to a lack of self worth for either yourself or other people didn't see your worth, one or the other here that I'm kind of picking up on. Let's see what else. And you may have recovered from something here. I feel like you have a key here. It's showing the key. So you do have the key to everything you need to manifest everything you want for your best life. Impartiality. So that's that balance of having that, how do I put this? The balance to say that it doesn't bother me or that it does, but you're not showing that it is. So it's kind of being impartial to whatever. So if somebody's trying to goad you into um, stepping out of character, you're in that kind of calm, cool, and collected type of at peace energy, and you're able to see what's going on clearly. And it's like you show you're impartial to things, especially if there is um, some kind of uh, conflict that doesn't really involve you. You might not be you're going to be partial to that where they haven't done anything to you. However, you want to show your loyalty to your person. However, you don't have to talk badly about somebody just because your person is or your friend is. So you can still hear what they're saying, know that they're venting, and that they need to get that off their chest and not to take it in any sense of the, I guess what I'm trying to say is not picking sides. In this way, especially usually people talk about other people if they feel wronged by somebody or if they just don't like somebody or they didn't get what they wanted from somebody in some cases. So you really need to discern on what part really affects you. And if you don't know this person that they're talking about, it might be worth your while to find out for yourself, and still have that awareness that something's happened to a friend or something's happened to someone else. And it's about not getting into other people's business, right? Being impartial to things. It's kind of saying don't jump into their life and what's going on in their life at this point. It's important to kind of stay in your own life and not let other people come into your life too much either. So it's about having this balance of keeping people from getting too much into your business, where then it causes problems between you and your person. And if you don't have a person yet, it very well could cause problems. So it's important to kind of stay in your own lane, so to speak, and not really show too much, and keeping that impartial, which you have the instincts to do. So, or the, how do you put that? Your intuition is kind of telling you to stay impartial to something here and stay out of somebody's business of whatever they're going through. You can still be their friend. You can still be loyal to them in a sense of hearing what they need and being there for them. However, by getting into their life and their relationship and all that stuff where your life revolves around them, then you're really not going down your own road. Now you are jumping track onto theirs. So, um, I hope I can explain that. I don't know if I'm coming across quite right. I hope it is clear to everybody of what I'm trying to say. Okay, so your person is going through some grief right now. Now, this could be from work, this could be from other things. Let's see. Okay. Um, it could just be losing somebody they love or losing somebody to them passing over. They do have a lot of faith here, so they may know that they're the people that have passed or the person that has passed has crossed over. So they do have faith that there is something after life. In death, there's something else. In patience, so you might be learning patience for your person, or your person is learning patience here. And this may be that they are just trying to kind of drive the narrative to where it needs to go. As well as it really could be that it's about being impatient and going forward anyways, regardless of what spirit's trying to tell them. So, and this may be about their voice, about why am I not getting this? Why haven't you given somebody karma? Why hasn't this happened? Well, it's in divine timing. It's not for when you want it to happen. It's more when spirit wants it to happen. So in case of your person here, it's about still going forward on something, even though they may have been told not to, or they've been shown that who can go with them, or whatever the case, it's some type of resistance and not listening, or just trying to go too far forward when spirit's kind of saying, hold back. There is some type of completion that is necessary here. I'm kind of getting in regards to possibly grieving. This also could be very somebody trying to get them to get over their grieving. There's no set time for grief. It is what it is with different people. It could be a lot sooner than others. It all depends on how they handle grief, how they look at it, and how they can get back on track into their own life. They can't do anything about losing this person. However, they can honor that person in a way of showing respect and that they were well loved. However, it happens, there is a completion of this. So I feel like whatever's meant to be coming is not going to be very long, especially if we're already in that completed state. Now, it looks like we have the heart chakra, the eye, the voice, and of course the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is big on both sides about that completing to close something out for emotions in regards to this. And you both have completed something here, I feel, in sense of this self-worth, knowing that you are open to things now. You know you have the willpower to move forward. You're getting more mature, and you're able to accept certain things that maybe you weren't able to before. And oh, enlightenment. So there is something coming to light that you're going to see, that you're both going to see. This is your combined energy at the very bottom of the deck. So there's something you're meant to see, and I feel like it's coming. All right. Enlightenment. So, oh, you might be seeing that this person is a perfect match and that they are marriage material. And now you could be married already. You could be wanting to be married. You could look at marriage as just a long-term relationship, that it doesn't have to be marriage. And when we see the marriage card, I usually try to say that it's more about a long-term relationship than it is about actually getting married. It's about having that relationship that's long-term, an outlook on it, right? A long-term outlook regarding marriage. And it might just mean as well that they're perfect for that person, in sense of as if they wanted to get married to them. They're everything they want them to be or need them to be be. They're exactly what they were looking for, in other words. And then, of course, the perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So you definitely get one another. And marriage material can be just that. It's everything you're looking for in somebody that you could see yourself having forever with them, whether it's getting married or just common law, whatever it is for you. All right, so of course, I'm just reading the cards, so it's up to you to kind of read between the lines, see what resonates for you, and kind of go for it. I don't really want to see things in the comment section like, well, I don't want to be married. Well, that's your discernment here. So if you're reading between the lines and it says marriage and you don't want to be married, then obviously it's meaning for you a long-term relationship. So however it fits your situation and how you want to see it, because this is what resonates for you, not me. I don't necessarily know what this means for certain people. I'm just reading the cards, right? So it's up to you to discern that, okay? So let's just see here what else might resonate for you. Oh, lasting love. So this is definitely that long-term outlook. And I kept saying long-term because it was really coming through. Wow. Okay. I'm not taking all this, but I will have a look at them. Wow, proposal, and this may be a hidden factor. So you may really want to be proposed to or have some kind of ring, even if it doesn't mean you're going to get married. And this might be a hidden thing here. So you might this might be hidden, this proposal that you want, or you haven't let that person know. There's certain things you're hiding here. Momentums, acts of service, and rekindle, an old flame returns. So this might be somebody from your past, and if not, it might be a past life. And forever young, a song of youthful playfulness. So I'm going to put those back because that's far too many. I did want to see what it was kind of showing. Wow. Okay. Fearless love and natural evolution. So definitely going, taking your time. It's not having any expectations here. Okay. So let's just see. Now, this proposal could be work, it could be love related, maybe going on dates or moving in or going to the next step, depending on where you are in your timeline. All right, we have one that popped out and it's in reverse, time apart. So you haven't had any time apart from this person, perhaps, or you haven't met them to have any time apart. Let's just see what's going on here. Ah, rendezvous. Okay, so you may be spending some time with this person when you meet them. If you haven't already, a private getaway for two is calling to you. So you don't want time apart, your person doesn't. Now, of course, you may resonate more with this side than this side, so flip it, switch it, whatever it is for it to resonate for you. Like I said, I'm just reading the cards. All right, we do have manifesting the one. So definitely doing your manifesting, having your vision board or however it fits for you, maybe journaling. Forever Young came back out here on your person's side, so that playfulness and love language, talking about how much you love each other. You may like to hear that you're loved. Maybe you didn't hear that a lot when you were growing up, or maybe you did, and that's why it's a part of your love language or your person's love language. And gift giving. So definitely tokens of reciprocity. I think I said that right. Hold cherished memories. So definitely wanting to make memories with this person. Doesn't have to be a puppy, of course. It could be a kitten, or it could be I don't know, a trinket or jewelry or whatever it is that this person wants to give you. All right, so let's have a look at who the good, the bad, the ugly are around you. And remember just to discern. And what discern means is if it's relevant for you or not, right? All right. And it's usually something that's happened in your past or is happening right now, or might be how you're feeling right now that might come into the future, or you've already spoken to your spirit guides and know something's coming. All right. We have official person. So this is guided to the right path. So you've been led to the right path already right now. So it looks like you are meant to come to where you are. You do have instincts, that intuition, and impartiality. So you are at that crown chakra. So you are able to get messages from spirit or your higher self, or however you look at it. Wow, you're going to have some extra income coming, unexpected income coming in for you. But be careful, there is a false person that is maybe wanting to get that income from you. So there is somebody shady around you. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a sibling, it could be a cousin, it could be friends of the family. It could be anybody. It could be a friend of a friend that has it out for you. Whatever the case is, whoever you're deeming as a friend or somebody that's close to you, um, their real reason for their being there isn't on the up and up. Okay. So let's see about your person. We have a main male. So if you are feminine or if you're masculine, however you go, um, whatever you are attracted to, let's say, maybe you're attracted to both sex, whatever the case is, we have a main male here. Now, it could be that they are stepping into their masculine side. So just remember, there is no gender when it comes to tarot. So even though these are oracle cards, this person might be immature, or this could be that they have their own children or they want children with you. Take it however that resonates for you. And we have a mature man. So this could be a mature man's child is this main male. They could be brothers, siblings, they could be related. Oh, and there's sudden wealth coming on here. So, wow. Okay. So this false person could be getting in the way of this. It may even be that I want to find out what the bottom of the deck is. Okay, message of concern on both parts. So somebody might be seeing something in a false person in and around your energy when they meet you. And it might even be the father that's worried about the money. Maybe you're working for this father figure. Maybe you're working for their company. Maybe this is something to do with your own business. Maybe you get a contract with them. This is how you meet this younger man or the older man, however you see it or it resonates. All right, let's see what actions are being made here when it comes to this love. Now, there is that message of concern, which is some type of change coming. So you feel this person is finding their way into your heart. So with this love that they are showing, so you're definitely smitten by this person, really liking this. You are feeling this other false person in and around you, or you're feeling drained. Now, this could be this energy vampire. They could be an energy vampire. They're taking something from you, whether it's your extra money, whether it is what you share with them, whether it's money or items or your gratitude or your kindness or your knowledge or your time or whatever it is that you're sharing with them. They're taking and taking, and it's really making you feel drained here. So your person's really haunted by you. So spirit has intervened on your behalf. Your person's thoughts, dreams will be of you. So you definitely are on this person's thought. And they are thinking about you just as much as you may be of them. Okay, and this person that's a false person could be the one you're giving your power away about what you should be doing and just taking their word for it. However, if they are this false person that you're asking, they're going to do what they want you to do regarding this love, and it may not be for your best and highest and greatest good. So don't give away your power to others for them to decide what you should do. What does your heart say? So it's really important to go, and even if you get advice, it's good to kind of consult yourself within if that advice really kind of meshes with you or not. And if it doesn't mean you have to take it. Just because you asked, you can still decide over and above that. You don't have to take their advice. He might have duly noted it and that you know how they feel, but that doesn't mean that you have to do what they want you to do. They aren't the boss of you. You are the boss of you. Spreading lies. Your ex is talking shit about you. So they might be part of this concern. Perhaps this false person is telling them what your ex is saying, or this is your ex that is pretending to be a friend. So let's just see here about your person's side and what's going on that way. Okay, so they're accepting both sides of themselves. So they may be in the dark night of the soul. They might actually be kept in isolation. Excuse me. We have masculine or feminine is in love with you. So they're definitely in love with you and they're haunted by you. They want to see you more and more, I feel. And I feel like they need to realize it's good just to go after what you're wanting and to be curious about it and look at it as an adventure of where spirit's leading you. There's no need to fear the unknown. And most people do fear the unknown. Okay, we have traveling is part of, excuse me, what's on the fence at a distance from you and wants to see you. So your person is thinking about coming forward or coming towards you. Let's just see what's going on here. They're gonna take a risk because they don't want to sit there and wonder, and otherwise they're gonna wonder forever about this, like coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't, and then kind of have you on their mind. So they're thinking about you here and may settle with someone else, but they're always gonna wonder what could have been, right? Let's get one more for your person. And third party interference. So your person is feeling like there is interference here, and they may have walked in on somebody doing something here, possibly this person with your ex, or however it is, they may be understanding how this is going to impact you, and this may be the message they're getting. Spirituality is the new sexy. So your person is somebody that is spiritual or is looking into coming into spirituality because spirituality is the rage right now of most people want that best life and know they can make it happen just by manifesting it and working towards it. So it's important to take the time to really know what you want before manifesting because there's always pitfalls when it comes to that. So let's see what the outcome reveals here. Are you ready, Aries? All right. Do you have a spirit guide that maybe has talked to you about who is to come with you and who is not? So, excuse me, they may be trying to get your attention. Let's see. You have a lot of compassion for people. It could be for animals. Let's see. Dreams. So we're going to have a look at your dreams here. That's the bottom one here. And see what kind of dreams you might be having. I'll just put that there for now. And let's get a couple more cards here. All right. There's something you're going to be finding in that dream. A sense of freedom to choose possibly here. So we're going to look at what you're dreaming and then we'll look at your person's side. Let's see what your messages might be in regards to these dreams. Oh, that jumped right out. All right, so there is some knowledge here. Exceptionality. So this is like the exception to the rule is kind of how I feel. You may know something and it's been pointing at it for the whole time. And you might be gaining this knowledge and understanding. Okay, I'm seeing what I needed to see here. This is a knowledge I need to know. And this could be what spirit guides are bringing through in your dreams. So you might be gaining some knowledge about the exception to the rule here. And it's time that you've seen it. It's like this has been happening for a long time and you might have suspected. Obedience. Didn't I say that somebody wasn't listening to spirit here? Now that could be you. That could be your person. However it is, it looks like somebody's not listening to what spirit's kind of saying here in regards to something. But they are going to see the light here. They might be fighting this. Might have something to do with children. Okay, so it's possible that somebody is saying that they're pregnant, or is trying to keep the two of you from coming together through your children or something along those lines, or they're immature. Let's see, there's a blessing behind this. So it's important to know that, as long as you're, if your spirit guides are saying this person's not allowed to come with you, or this false person shouldn't be in your energy, they can't come with you, it's important that you listen to that. Let's just see here, and maybe it's your person. So take it however it resonates. So your person is a bit of an inspiration here. So they may inspire a lot of people. Let's see here. They may inspire people through animals. This is a way of having some type of, maybe a rescue or something that they help animals with. They inspire people to maybe adopt animals, or have the animal. They may even talk to animals and gain confidence in that animal to be their best self. I mean, there is communicators who talk through animals. This might even be a career option for you, or this may be what you're already doing. Yeah, you have some clarity here, and this might be what you need to know for clarity. Maybe there is a course that you're meant to be finding online in order to gain this clarity. Have this ability to inspire an animal to have the confidence. Maybe they're depressed. All right, there's some type of truth here. So you're both in that true type of energy. I like this because I feel like the truth will set you free, whatever that means. And this may have something to do with this concern. And we'll look at that with the tarot before we go any further. Let's check that out. So I don't feel like we really need to look at too much more than other than this third party and the message of concern. So show me what I need to see for this message of concern regarding this false person in your energy. Okay, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so there may be some wishful thinking here in regards to this false person about you making your own money. And whoever this false person is misleading you, or kind of deceiving you in some way, shape, or form. Perhaps just manipulation, or there is some shady ass behavior going on here in regards to some choices you might be making about your finances. Perhaps they're trying to lure you away from doing this animal thing here, or perhaps if this isn't you and it's your person, then perhaps they're trying to get them to change their uh, career choice or something. Maybe you all know each other, or that's how you meet through this false person, or whatever the case is. However it happens for you, you're going to see a truth here. So let's see about this third party interference in regards to your person. All right, Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from this third party. So whoever this third party is, they may have tried to lure your person in, or the sun in, to do something here. So, and the only reason I'm saying sun is because it's showing two male figures. One can be older than the other. Maybe they're siblings. Somebody's walked away from this false person, or needs to. Perhaps they had something together in the past. They might be talking shit about you, so you don't go back to them. Let's see, Aries. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Okay, so there was an offer here, and your person walked away from them. So there might be some jealousy going on here from somebody that knows you, that is talking shit about you behind your back about this person, because maybe they were with this person at some point, and maybe that is what's hidden here. Maybe you're not aware of this person being involved with this other person, and it looks like somebody cheated or deceived somebody here out of some money or finances. Perhaps it was you, perhaps it was them. All right. Let's look at what your intuition is saying about this. Wow. So you do see a long-term relationship with your person, which is beautiful because there is something about children here, and it may involve um, this person that you know maybe slept with the son of the person you want to be with. Maybe you're a bit older. Perhaps you are in that age group, and maybe it was this person you know slept with the dad of the person, you know what I mean? So it could be either or, something to do along with that. And then, okay, we have those boundaries and the Nine of Wands, which is all about the healing wounds, that wounded warrior, some type of injury, accident, illness, whatever it is, there's some success after whatever the setback is. So they're seeing that they are seeing that you might be all walled up here, or that you have your heart guarded in some way, shape, or form because of all of the wands that you've created around you. Now, your person sees this, and this may be because of this other person. Let's just see. Yeah, you have a different perspective about this person that has wronged you, or is this false person in your energy. And they may have gone behind your back and lured the son or the father, whoever your person is. It was either a sibling or an older person, older sibling, or a younger sibling. Whatever the case is, it could even be the father, into something they shouldn't have with this third party situation on your person's side. So, walking in when your person is with another heartache. So, this may be that you walk in on something that's going on that you thought you had with somebody, and they're doing something with maybe kissing or otherwise. So, there is a message here in regards to seeing and being aware of something that is going on that may be kind of hidden from you. And the reason I say that it might be hidden is because we do have, where is it? I know it's here. Okay, time apart is in reverse and disguise. There is something here that is hidden. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. So, whether it's hidden on your side, maybe you slept with their father, or your friend slept with their father, or whatever the case is, there's a chance that there might be some time apart here, but it does come back together. Okay, so the love language, definitely there's differences here going on, and it's about seeing it in a different perspective, or somebody else is going to see this person in a different perspective. Let's put your person, Aries, into focus of what they may look like. Do I have this in reverse? No. Okay, so you both may wear a lot of black clothing. Um, Perhaps they had long hair and they cut it shorter. Maybe they don't like long hair. Maybe you don't like long hair. We have a beard here. Now, this could also be the third party. And then there's two men here, and then there is another person other than you that is a false person. We have a sharp face here. We have a skin condition. We have facial hair here. Maybe light skin person. We have vibrant apparel. Maybe they have a darker skin culture in the mix here, because we do have a lot of different uh, cultures that are kind of blended together now. So it's a combination of two different cultures, and then having a whole new culture sometimes. All right, we have kind of in between skinny and larger. Let's see here. We have tattoos, so maybe you both have a tattoo. Let's see. We have blonde and unhealthy habits. So whatever the unhealthy habit is, could be food addiction. It could be really likes food, maybe really likes to smoke cigarettes or otherwise. Maybe it's drugs, maybe it's some type of addiction in the sense of, um, what was I going to say? Other things. So it could be like housekeeping or I don't know, maybe it's hygiene. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it could be anything, right? So, however that fits for you. Now, perhaps this person is blonde. Let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. Black hair. So, somebody might have black hair, somebody might be blonder, or does lighter hair color, however it fits for you. All right, you guys, of course, these don't, it doesn't have to be. I always throw these cards in at the end. So it may resonate with you, it may not. If it doesn't, let it go. If it does, then awesome. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in and liking and sharing and subscribing. Of course, if you haven't done so already, please consider doing so. It really does help the channel. We are at the halfway mark, well, just above the halfway mark, actually, to that 10,000 subscribers. We are at 5,500. So that is awesome. 5,500 subscribers. And I'm hoping that that's going to keep going up, 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 up. And to share whatever you can to people that you think may need to hear this message. Aries. All right. Take care, y'all. And of course, thank you for all the donations and the super thanks. And I will be doing a live at some point here. I'm thinking about which day I might like to do that as a constant. And so, anyhow, I'm still thinking about it and when I want to do that. So, all right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we will see you next time. All right, later.